This episode's brought to you by pirates. Yarr!
Random Talking Podcast. This is the theme song for now.
I'm gonna let you do this one. Go.
Alright. Wait, can you count me in?
Okay, sure. On count of three?
Huh?
Okay. 3, 2...
And welcome back, guys, to Random Talking Podcast, where your hosts, Jeremy Robledo, and the lovely, the wonderful, the splendiferous Adam Vargas.
Thank you for introducing me, yes.
Of course. Adam,
I'm here.
What's it like being, being you?
Being me, I'm glad you asked. I wake up every morning basking in glory, in excellence, and in talent. I feel it. I could see talent. I look around. I walk around my neighborhood. I look at someone walking their dog. They have this certain aura that is kind of just coming off of their body, and it's different colors. The basic bitches are, they have a light blue hue to them, but I have a gold. I look in the mirror. I just see a gold shine coming off of my beautiful body.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
I can kind of see it.
You do?
Yeah. Oh.
Do you have the gift, my boy?
I might not be able to see talent as well as you do, but I can smell it.
Let me smell a little bit of your talent. My dear boy, get in the car. You made the cut. Woo! We're back.
We're back. We're here. And we're having a good time.
Yeah. I'm having a great time, dude. Yeah. This is episode 2. Well, no offensive accents.
No, just, you gotta finish it. No, you gotta finish
regular accents that are non-offensive that we
regular accents. It's episode 2 in season 2 of Random Talking Podcast. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a damn good time.
That is the thing. There are only certain nationalities and races that you've made fun of, and it's okay. It's like a weird double standard everyone has. It's like everyone does okay, never mind. I'm not gonna start doing a bunch, but I'll do some less offensive ones. It's like spaghetti pass. No, spaghetti. Everyone's fine with that. It's like
except for Italians, but yeah.
No, they're cool with it. And
are they?
Well, yeah, everyone loves spaghetti. Why is this bad?
Oh, Mary.
And people are like, howdy y'all, I'm from Texas. Cousins. They're okay with that.
What were they drinking? Sweet tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And it's fine. They're like, whatever. It's like, I am French, no? This is not offensive.
Je has this je ne sais quoi.
I believe this because you could be any color to speak like this, You just have to be born there, and you just have that voice. Whereas, if you're born in a certain region, you're going to have a certain dialect of speech.
Like a transatlantic accent.
Well, no, even then, of course you're going to sound like that, but it's not offensive. I think it only gets offensive to a point where
you're mocking
only those people can sound like that. Those people.
Those people.
It's obviously any white guy wouldn't just do a random hello, I am from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because that's hey, come on,
right.
What are you doing? But it's okay to be top of the morning to you.
Call me Lucky Charms.
I wonder where is a society where we've set the bar on what.
Well, there's also.
I'm not saying we're taking it back. We're taking it back, dude. We're making fun of Asians. We're making fun of Indians.
Yeah.
We're making fun of Indians are Asian if you think about it.
But I refuse to make fun of white people.
Yes.
They have had it too hard for too long.
White people, honestly, they are. I'll just say it heroes. Oh, we sound stupid. This is dumb. No, we don't actually believe these things. White people. If anybody's white listening to this, no, I'm kidding. Hey, listen. We're not gonna get into social politics or anything. It's fine. If you're a good person, if you're great and treat everybody well, that should be good enough. Treat people kindly, not based on their religion or race or if they tie their shoes. Yeah.
Or their talent aura.
Yeah, skin tone.
Adam.
I gotta come clean, my dear boy.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm all ears. Give it to me straight.
I've been a little intolerant of those lesser than I.
What would you call them? I heard that you use the term that only they can use.
Don't say it.
Basic bitches.
No. What if it's excuse me, we could say that we're basic.
Just slap you.
We could say that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll say it if you're not as good as me, I'll like you. Okay.
That's good.
You're-
That's good. That takes.
I will. Hold on. It's gonna take. Oh, it's hard to say. It hurts
Oh
to
my
say.
god, he's sweating. He's shaking.
See you as my equal.
Wow. That was great, buddy. That took a lot of
Oh,
power.
thank you.
That took a lot of. You can put your clothes back on.
Oh,
That-
I need it. Sorry, I was getting hot. It was getting
no
warm.
worries, no
it was
worries.
getting
That's
warm.
fine.
Let me
That's
just.
fine. Just actually
Okay.
just keep
What?
keep the shirt off. Anyways,
Oh.
that took a lot of skill, a lot of
Okay.
talent. Like in wait,
Sure.
like
Huh? Wait, do you smoke? What's wrong? What's wrong? Wait, don't give me bad news. Don't give me bad news. What?
I can smell the talent that it took to do that.
Jam. Come on, bring it in,
Smells
Pop.
pretty good.
Dude, bring it in. Little pets.
Little pass.
That's great. We're all fine now. We're all good. Nobody make fun of anything.
No.
Nobody make any jokes. It's fine. You know, the only time I hear about people complaining about people being overly sensitive, if they have made an offensive joke and it offended somebody,
Oh.
and they're like, "What's up with people? Like, don't focus on politics. Focus on like life." And in reality, they're like, "How many black people does it take?" You know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, you were the one who were doing something
Yeah.
bad. Like, it's not much politics anymore as it is just morality and like just being a decent person to not make fun of gay people or
Yeah.
I don't know. Comedy is subjective. It's some things just supposed to be funny for certain people,
Right.
and some things are obviously funny.
Like not everything's
you
for
know,
everyone.
Somebody just make a bunch of fat jokes. I would say I would be like, hey, like that's like
Like, hey,
hurtful.
Jeremy's fat.
But hey, bud, come on. So, like, it's happened with somebody at work. I'm not gonna say who, but you know, they're like making a bunch of jokes about a certain race, and I was just like, that's not funny. I straight up told them, and they were like, oh, come on, it's hilarious. Like, you're being sensitive. I'm like, would they laugh at this? And they're like, well, no, obviously not. It's not for them. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like,
I had
really,
two instances like that.
When did that happen to you?
One was like more recently, and it was in college. Like one of my buddies was making a bunch of Mexican jokes, and then I was like cool with it and fine.
Yeah, we're Mexican,
And then
by
he
the
like
way.
he traded in the name of like Owen, a Mexican guy, with Owen Jeremy, and I'm like, whoa, hey, oh man, I almost said his name.
hey, message redacted. What are you doing?
I'd be like, hey, dude, like that's not cool. He's like, no, it's fine. You're one of the good ones. And I was like, oh, whoa, that's real.
No. I've never. It's because Jeremy and I have been surrounded by a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Privileged enough to. Oh, we both lived in certain different areas.
I
but there were
mean,
more
like,
Mexicans.
yeah.
Like, you started at the beginning of your life, growing
the
up
hood.
in Huntington Park, man.
Yeah.
And my dad had to get out of the hood. but
Yeah.
we definitely visited.
Dude, high up top for getting out of the hood.
We survived. No, I was never in a bad situation. My parents.
Well, at least high five for me.
You know what? You could have been like, "Hey, what's up? It's me,
Yeah.
Jeremy. It's me, Little J."
Yeah, that's exactly.
Not that there's anything wrong with sounding like that. Sorry.
No.
We're just gonna call this the sensitive episode,
Yeah.
where we're afraid to make fun of.
Last
anything.
episode was all about poop. This one's all about sensitivity.
I just love doing accents. Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, like Jamie. Oh no.
Oh no, we gotta get out of these roos. They're coming for you, bud.
Put another roux on the barbie. They eat roux, I bet.
Oh, absolutely. But
Oh,
yeah, so
hey,
that
Mom.
happened, and I told him, I was like, dude, that's not cool. And actually, my first hockey fight ever was due to racism.
Wow.
A guy called me like a racial
God.
term that I haven't heard in like a long time. I thought it was a
Was it
fake term.
wetback?
No, it was a spick. And I was like,
no, I've never heard that
huh.
in real life. I heard it once. Ever,
Yeah.
And it was like towards a friend I was with because I'm really light complected, so
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, so
Adam's
it's kind of hard to
Adam
tell
glows in the
sometimes
dark.
that I'm Hispanic. But then when I grow a little facial hair, I get like little
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic facial hair. I get the
When he grows a
little-
mustache, it's just the Mexican flag.
It's yeah, my skin turns red,
Yeah.
green, and white. And I didn't think that was a thing. You know, I always see in movies like, what's that one where they like, I gotta reach these kids. You know, or,
I almost said Stand By Me. It's
delivered,
Stand Deliver.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
with
think they say
Selena's.
stick in that, don't they?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that's with Selena's dad.
What were they saying? What were they talking about? But yeah, there's. Oh, I totally had a point. We're cutting this out.
No, I
So
mean,
what were you
like,
saying?
I was saying that it was funny as a joke until he started making me the target.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
But then you realized too, like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't let things pass
No,
like this.
it was a bit of that, but it was like at that moment I was like, oh man, he's serious. Like that suck. This is his point of view. Like these are
Yeah, I
his
know.
beliefs.
That's how I felt about the coworker.
Yeah.
My coworker was just like,
Yeah.
oh, like this is past the joke. He's just like super not afraid to
Right.
like make this joke.
Right.
Because I don't know. There's sometimes when like you can almost get away with making a offensive joke because like,
Uh-huh.
oh, obviously Jeremy doesn't believe that. Like,
Right.
But then why would you say it ever in the first place?
No, of
you know?
course. Yeah.
And I think it's just kind of weird with the guys' relationships, just the way that they're raised and how they joke around. There's always that term like people throw around as like boys will be boys, and that's just how boys
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
And like, oh, that's what boys do, and just created what expectations of what a male relationship would be,
Yeah.
like, where you're just assholes to each other. But it doesn't have to be like that.
No, I
It doesn't.
constantly tell my friends that they're
Yeah,
attractive.
I told them I love them, and
Yeah.
like most male friends wouldn't do that. So it's just kind of hard to be. I mean, it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't. But it's kind of hard to be that person to say, "Hey, listen, like, that's not funny." Like,
Yeah,
you know,
no, it
that's
really
not
is
good."
hard.
because everyone else might gang up on you and say,
Yeah.
like, "Come on, man, it was just a joke. Like, don't
Actually-
do this. Like, be one of the guys."
Like now, it's probably a lot easier.
It's probably
but
a lot easier.
Back like, let's
Yeah.
say 2009.
Yeah,
Like it's
exactly.
probably not as easy.
It's like, come on, kick a gender, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah, just stuff like that.
I saw it was in South Park.
hmm
Yeah, I almost said Simpson Park.
Simpsons Park.
Simpsons Park.
Simpsons Park. What would that be like?
Be like, dope, you kill Kenny.
Your Homer Simpson sounded like Fat Albert. Like, don't.
Yeah, that's the,
Kenny.
that's the park. That's
Oh,
the
that's
park part. You didn't watch the Fat Albert Park
And
show?
Cartman would be like, "Go have a cow, man."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then Kenny would be like,
I get it. I got the joke.
thank you. Halfway through, I was like, oh no.
Where do I go from here? No. Oh man, sensitivity. Should that really be the name of the episode? We should come up with a better name of the episode. Let's do this. Let's have a contest.
Okay.
We'll come up with 3 names for this episode. We're gonna just shout them out. Let's give each other 10. And we're gonna play like 3 seconds of music for waiting time. Go. Okay, we got 3.
Yeah, we got it. Easy.
So coming in at number 3.
We had time to
it's- Jeremy, what don't you say?
Josh.
Josh. Yeah, it's a strong name. It's a beautiful name. It's 4 letters. Mwah.
It derives from the
full
from
name.
from Yeshua,
Yeshua?
which is the original name of Jesus.
Ever heard of Christ?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, you heard of that guy?
Dead for your sins, dude.
Yeah. Oh, what?
What? We don't know about that?
What do you mean?
Dude, you think he's still here?
Well, yeah.
No, he's... I mean, well, he is figuratively, like, in our hearts and around us.
Well,
watching.
yeah.
No,
I saw
but
him like
dude,
last week.
You see Jesus?
Yeah.
No, he died. He came back, but... Wait, how are you... Are
do you
you
mean?
personal friends with Jesus?
Well, yeah. Hold on, let me call him. Let me call him right now.
Wait, are you calling Jesus? my
Oh, it went to voicemail. That's weird.
Wow, why
You
would
said
you
you said he's
ghost?
you said he's dead.
Dude, that's like a famous thing. He had to die.
Where is that? Like, I didn't even see that in any papers or anything.
There's a huge collection of papers, books, if you will. They put into an anthology called the Bible.
Oh yeah, I'm reading that. I'm almost halfway through.
Where are you?
Book of Jeremiah.
What just? Oh,
What?
okay. Nothing. No. Just I'll let you get to that. Just,
Wait, so Jesus dies?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's fine.
Oh my god, guys! Adam just spoiled the Bible for me.
You just said you just saw him last week.
Yeah.
Go back to that. How are you? Like he had manifested himself physically into our world. What'd you guys do? What do you guys do? How's Jesus like?
Well, he's really good at ping pong.
Okay.
Like really, really good.
Like super good?
Yeah,
Like
like-
Forrest Gump good? You know, in Forrest Gump when he's just like, I'm really good at ping pong. And he's eating ice cream and he has ping pong.
Yeah, I think it'd be a close game between the two, but obviously Jesus would take the win.
Jesus takes the wheel, Jesus
yeah.
takes the win.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Super good at ping pong. Really good at the bass, and will almost always give you the perfect high five.
Why the bass? What does he do for the high five as well? 2 questions. Answer the first one. Go.
Okay, for the bass, he really like drills into the slap and pick motions.
got that strong.
But he does. He also uses his ring finger
No
to
way.
use like as the.
So it's just like a third beat.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's crazy.
that's my bass.
He was like. "Bow, bow, 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 bow."
And then the second question. That wasn't the question. I got the burps again, fellas.
Adam, you Burpee baby.
What was my second question about?
High five.
High fives. Okay, does he do that thing where you just look at the elbow?
Well, that's the thing, is you're not supposed to look at the elbow, you're supposed to look at the shoulder.
Is that true? I'll
Yeah,
look at
for
the
the
shoulder.
for power.
Okay.
If you're looking at, just look right here. That way, if you're looking at the elbow, it's for accuracy. For the shoulder, it's
do
for
it again.
power.
High fives. High fives are too strong. Anyways, our second name for the episode was gonna be Destiny, because it's a beautiful name. you
Yeah.
know? It's nice. Destiny's Child, Beyonce.
Beyonce, Queen Bee.
Beyonce, Queen Bee, Bee Movie, Jerry Seinfeld. It's all circle. Jerry's
Barry
another
Bee.
name for Josh.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
Which is another name for Jesus.
Jerry's another name for Jesus.
Uh-huh.
But I think we're gonna go with the last one. The Power.
The power.
We're naming this episode The Power.
Because that's
We're
what we
gonna
have.
tell you why. Back when Jeremy and I were wee little lads.
Wee little boys.
We thought we were really funny. We were like, Jeremiah.
Adam, yes,
We're both young boys. We're
of
both.
course. Look at our size.
We're both.
We have tiny arms,
Yes.
tiny feet, little
exactly.
features. One little baby boys.
We're young. We have vibrant smiles, and energy,
You can see the life in our eyes hasn't
have-
drained it yet.
imaginations, unlike other. Anyways, cousin, I was wondering, did you perhaps want to, I don't know, show our humor to the world by recording our actions and what we say?
Oh, cousin, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, let's do it. And we
It
wanted to
never
make a joke. We never did it.
Yep.
But
Well, I think at the time that's when we found out that you're like gonna move.
yeah, I was gonna move away for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
You're like,
You moved like 200 miles away from me.
cousin, I must go on going to boarding school. I'm gonna learn and then I'm gonna apprentice
the field of bakers.
the field of bakers. And we called it The Power.
The power.
Inspired by regular show, because I think that was the name of like a keyboard.
That was the name of an
had.
episode too.
That was the name of an episode too.
Yeah.
So we were like, dude, our show should. I don't know what happened. We were just both like, what's a good name? And at the same time, we were both like,
The power. Because it's just, well, there's the power of friendship, the power of
Beautiful.
love, the power of music,
we
power
have
of
all those
rangers.
things. Yes, the power of comedy.
And laughter.
Hee hee, tee hee, hoo hoo, ha ha. And you know, we just never did. And that's the story
Yeah.
behind the power. And in honor of our old ambitions to be funny for the general public, we're naming this episode after that because it's come true. We've
Plus
done
I'm
it.
out for the power,
We're here.
guys.
This is episode whatever, episode 2 of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is chronically. I don't know. Are we gonna just redo the numbers? Maybe we should just redo the numbers.
I mean, we
from
can.
here. We could. You know, some podcasts they're like episode 420, like that. Like,
Episode 420.
Episode 420.
Dude, when we get to episode 420, oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
hilarious.
bro,
When we get
dude.
to episode 69,
Bro, especially it's gonna be a special one, the 69 episode.
yeah.
But I can't believe some people just record that long, like get to the 400s and stuff. of
Dude, we're gonna get there.
episodes. Are we gonna get there?
Yeah.
We're gonna stick to this. Are we gonna fail one day? Am I gonna come to you and be like, Jeremy, I've ran out of humor. Watch. Knock knock.
Who's
I don't know what to do.
I too know not what to do.
Why do you sound older than me?
My power's draining.
Man, you've lost so much.
I need the power.
Please.
The power.
It's bringing me back.
back,
Adam,
dude.
let's go back to episode 469.
Oh yeah.
High five.
And that'll be how we
That'll be
kick off
episode,
episode
yeah.
69.
We'll have shown that we're weak. It's a hero. It's called the hero's journey. You've probably heard of it.
What would your hero name be?
My hero name? The Atom. I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, not your superhero name. What would your like
Oh.
superhero not like secret identity name be?
Secret identity be?
Uh-huh.
Addie Adderson.
Mine?
Max Danger.
Jeez, dude, you trying to be low key? This
No.
is called a secret identity.
No, that's the thing is people would think somebody with like a normal name might be a
Yeah,
superhero.
like Tim
It's like,
Thomas or something.
that guy's a little too normal. But with me as
Max Danger.
they'd be like, oh well, that guy's already over the top. He
no
has
way.
no room to
He
be.
doesn't
a
have to become a
superhero.
hero. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He's already a hero. He's a hero. He's my hero. Dad, get out of the way. Mom, sorry. Shoo. Max Danger's my hero.
Wow.
And they're like, what? He's the Jeremy?
Who was your hero as a kid?
Grandpa.
Aw, that's nice. Mine was Dave Coulier.
It was!
Uncle Joey from Full House. I was like, he's funny, but I didn't realize he's just like stupid
He's
character,
a stupid
stupid
guy.
Canadian on
Yeah.
on TV.
Oh, dude, he was a
Who just
Detroit
says,
Red
like,
Wings fan.
Is it? And just the hey Rocky, which is all those dumb voices.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I want to be like that. He's like a cool adult
He's a cool
that
uncle.
watches
And
cartoons.
now you're a cool uncle.
And didn't grow. And now I'm the coolest.
You're
little
probably
baby.
the coolest. Brian, I'm sorry.
I'm just like, what's up, kids? You want a cigarette? I'm so cool.
hey kids, you want to do a kickflip while drinking a beer?
Just like sick flip sound.
Yeah. Every time you look at the camera, it just makes the Ferris Bueller
Boom,
noises.
boom. Yeah, I'm always playing. I'm too sexy for like in
Was that
front
in
of
the
my
movie?
nephews. Yeah, I think that's the song.
And I was, oh, yeah.
Oh, am I just confusing?
Yeah.
them? Well, Ferris Bueller is just one big mess.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Used to be my favorite movie at a time.
That's in my top 20.
Top 20?
Yeah,
you have
top 20.
20 favorite movies?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not hearing that. This
I
is
know.
too long.
I don't want to say
You're
all
like,
of them.
okay, here we
Alright,
go. 20.
Spyro the movie, Spyro the movie 2, Return of the Spyro, Spyro 3, the Spyroning.
Spy Kids, the trilogy.
Well,
Well, there's 4.
Spy Kids
They
2.
ruined it. They made a 4th
Wait,
Spy
there's a
Kids.
what?
Yeah, new kids.
Okay, wait. Bit aside, is that real?
Yeah. No, I'm not even trying to be funny.
Really?
They made a 4th. It had Joel McHale.
Can we watch that later?
We could find it.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Wow.
Guess what we're doing later?
Guys, guess what I'm doing later?
Watching a perfect film. No, but I heard that one wasn't as good. It was kind of.
I don't care. It's gonna be really good
I
to
think
me.
whoever made Spy Kids was like, oh shoot, it's been a while since we've made a movie.
Like the guy or the studio?
Robert Rodriguez or whatever. The studio.
Oh.
What's the studio called? Like
Um,
Bad Boy,
No, Troublemaker.
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker Studio.
I'm a troublemaker.
You're a double taker.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy took me to see Weezer on my birthday. See, we've been gone for so many
crazy
experiences.
things happen.
Saw Weezer, we saw
Pixies?
the Pixies, we saw Arctic Monkeys and a bunch
Yeah.
of cool different bands.
Oh
We
man,
experienced a lot.
I went to.
Then we saw NSP since we
Oh yeah,
recorded.
dude. Oh my god, that was such a good concert.
And Tupperware Mixed by Artwork.
Guys, I went to too many concerts last
You
year.
saw Panic too.
I saw Panic again for the second time. Yeah, and Weezer. That was my second time.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh
so many
my
stuff
gosh.
happened, guys. You missed out. Jeremy got a new job.
Yep.
A ghost was in her house.
Oh,
I learned
that
how
was
to
real. That's not even
Wait,
a
which
joke.
one? The new job?
Well, both.
One more I learned to speak new.
I would hate for this to be how I find out that my job isn't real.
It'd be scary. Like,
I had a
Jeremy,
dream actually like a week or two ago.
Just put you in daycare every day, and we told you it was your work.
Your keyboard doesn't even work.
What? You look at the screen, and it's just
It's
like,
like
a McDonald's
Yeah.
menu. I don't know.
It's like someone. It's like I'm watching a streamer play like
Oh,
play like
Play-
Elmo's Big World or whatever.
Elmo's Big World.
I feel like that was an Elmo game.
Good video game.
Uh huh.
We're gonna make Elmo's Big World.
I remember when I was a kid. When I was a kid.
That's it.
When I was a kid, I had a Elmo game for PlayStation.
Oh, the alphabet one.
Uh huh. It was
Oh,
an alphabet
okay.
one, and then it had like an Ernie level and a Big Bird level. And for some reason, I like couldn't pass the Ernie levels.
It's too
And
hard.
yeah, I asked my dad. I'm like, Dad, can you please beat this for me? And he's
Since
like,
he was
"Oh
like
my God."
17, he was like,
yeah,
"This
that's
kid's for
exactly-
babies."
Yeah. But I was like 5 or whatever.
Okay.
I was 5 or 6.
So he was like
Um,
19.
Yeah, my dad was like,
I'm kidding.
no, I was
like
probably like
23,
4 or
right?
5. My dad was like 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that was good
yeah. So
I'm good at that lately.
yeah, we're getting pretty good at math.
Yeah.
Watch two
Watch
Two.
season 2, 4.
It checks out. So I asked my dad like,
Jeremy has a
Dad,
calculator at all times.
I am a calculator, dude.
Dude, you are.
You
He's
can't-
always been known to be good at math. But tell your story. Sorry.
Okay, so I couldn't pass the Ernie levels. I go to my dad, and I'm like, Dad, can you please help me out with this? He's like, I literally remember him going, "Pfft, yeah, and like he sits down and like has a beer or whatever, and is trying to beat this level, and he couldn't.
Whoa.
And I was like,
Was it a time thing or something?
Yeah, it was a time thing. It was so hard. You had to go around and find all the letters in time, and it was also like a memory game. But if you mess up, you have to do math. And I was like, that was
What was
overwhelming.
this little kindergarten game?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think it was like a kindergarten game. I think it was for like kids around like 8 or 9. That was way
Message
kind
to
of way
Jeremy's
above my
dad.
time.
Who's the scrub now?
Oh yeah, my dad, 100%.
Jeremy's beat that game since.
Actually, the funny part about that story
Wait, what?
is that
Oh, yeah.
later on, like I remember talking to my dad about it, And he was like, Jeremiah, that game was literally unbeatable. And I was like, no, Dad, don't be afraid. Like, it's okay to be bad at the alphabet. And he got mad. And then later I Googled it, and apparently that level, like, it's the last level. Like, the computer has to keep making difficulties so you don't get past that because there's nothing past that.
It just doesn't end.
So it's literally impossible to pass
want to go
that.
on YouTube ending to
Elmo's World or whatever.
See what the true ending.
Yeah.
Because Jeremy had never found out.
No, I didn't.
I guess everything wasn't big. I guess I'm big.
And he just destroys the world.
He's like, ha ha ha, just like everything gets set on fire.
Gosh, do you think Big Bird or Snuffleupagus were like kaijus?
Well, Snuffleupagus isn't real. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, he was Big Bird's imaginary
friend.
friend. I always thought that was
We
funny.
just talked to each other. Say it again.
That Snuffleupagus was Big Bird's imaginary friend.
Yeah. But Big Bird's real, 100%
Yeah,
real.
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think he would be a giant monster. I think he'd
Dude,
be
I
friendly.
met one of the voice actors for Elmo once.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was
Elmo wasn't
magical.
one of the bad ones. I think two of them are already like
He was
had
an okay
something
guy.
about molestation or something on them.
Yeah, one of them was embezzling, and the other one was.
Hey, did you hear about this Michael Jackson fellow?
What about him?
I'm just
I heard that he's bad.
no, I heard he's fat. Oh, yeah, that was weird out. Well, apparently he did some stuff like with young boys.
Oh,
Like,
what could he
nobody-
have possibly done?
Well, I don't know. For one, molested them.
Oh.
I don't know. There's this documentary about. I've never heard this news ever about Michael Jackson, ever. It's called Leaving Neverland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, is that a thing? Did Michael Jackson do something with young? Is that like a known thing?
I think I heard something about it. No, actually, I think you might be confusing with OJ, but I think you're still wrong about it because he's done nothing wrong.
No, I don't think Michael Jackson's done anything wrong. It has
No.
nothing to do with children. Okay, good. Whew,
Yeah.
I was worried.
Thank goodness. Thank gosh, dude.
Oh my gosh, thank you for clearing that up. And OJ too, I think nothing happened with him either. No, that was just like isn't that like a movie? And then people thought like he played an actor on TV that like killed his wife and his wife's lover, and he sped off driving a Bronco, and they saw it on TV and they thought it was real. So some cops were like, and they thought it was a news, but it was just a movie. Yeah, on TV.
Too bad it's real.
Too bad it's real. Sorry, OJ.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done it. Like he's like, man, there's credits. Like, what are you doing? It's like, yeah, guilty.
You're going away for a long time, Juice Man.
This murderer played by OJ. No. And okay.
No, I actually heard that it's like a bunch of orange juice came to life and then like killed its wife and its wife's girlfriend or something.
And then he walked in on it and he's like,
Yeah.
what the? And the orange juice
OJ was
was
like, and then evaporated.
oh, I was thinking like the orange juice was like, they'll never believe you. And then it
He
turns
just, like,
back
slaps
into,
him.
yeah, it turns back into liquid, seeps into the ground, and he's like, no, I'm free. The
Yeah,
glass is
but no,
free.
it would be impossible because OJ has done nothing wrong ever.
No, he's perfect too, just like Michael Jackson.
Yep.
And who's another guy? Bill Cosby? great.
No, that guy's in jail.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's super bad, isn't he? Not like Michael Jackson. Or Jonah Hill. Ugh,
Or Jonah. Oh God, dude.
bad.
Jonah Hill.
Wait, Jonah Hill?
Just look at
what's
him,
wrong
dude.
with Jonah Hill?
Just look at him.
Don't body shame Jonah Hill.
No,
He's been
not
through a
body
lot.
shame. Just look at his eyes. His beady little Jonah Hill eyes.
Wow, somebody's judging Jonah Hill's appearance.
No, you know who's
I just call him
actually-
Jonah Jill.
Jonah Jill.
Sounds like a Marvel character. Jonah Jill was just a regular newspaper boy.
It was a regular newspaper.
He's a
Until he
newspaper.
became the news.
Dang. With his
Yep,
sidekicks, Pages.
You know who has wronged me and is in my Bad Jeremy book?
Jonah Hill?
No.
Jay, isn't it?
Uncle Jesse.
No, Uncle
Yeah.
Joey was my hero. Uncle Jesse was your
My
villain.
villain, dude.
He was your
Villain. Gosh, I feel like I think I've told this story on
I
the
feel like you
podcast
told the story
before.
too, but you know, just give a little
Cliff notes. I met Uncle Jesse. And
Uncle
I asked him for an autograph, and he said
Oh,
no.
Lord,
And I
have
said,
mercy.
"Well, can I take a picture with you?" He said no. And I said, "Well, can you can I have a handshake?" And he said no. And then he walks away and he runs into some girls and he's like, "Have mercy." And then the girls are like, "Uncle Jesse!" Oh. And he takes pictures with them. And I was like, "Oh my God, Uncle Jesse, you suck." And I was like, "Uncle Jesse, you suck!" And he turned around and he gave me the like, what would you just say to me, you stupid little kid? And I took a picture of him immediately, posted it on Facebook, and a bunch of people shared it, and it got on Twitter.
What if the real story was like you tried to have sex with Uncle Jesse? You like
He's
were
like,
like molesting
"No, Jeremy,
him. You were like
not
touching
before
his butt, and
marriage."
you were just like, "Hey," he's like, "Oh, Jesse's real. He feels so." and then he was like, "Get off of me, man. That's just a character. I'm an actor. Just walking to Denny's, to Starbucks. I don't know. Denny's was a weird place to
Yeah,
pick."
Denny's
and you're
wasn't
like, "Wait," and then he's walking away, and you were like, "Hey, Uncle Jesse," and he turns around.
He's like,
you're
huh?
and you're like, click. This one's going in the spank bank, and you run away. And that's the real story why you have that picture of him.
No one will ever believe Uncle Jesse.
I'll just tell the story as if he's bad.
Yeah. That's too crazy. No one would ever believe that.
It stinks when your heroes let you down.
Your heroes
like
are
that.
zeros, dude.
Also, your heroes should not be stupid ABC Family sitcoms.
Well, all the Power Rangers, my superheroes, well, my heroes, and
Yeah.
then one of them, like, got arrested for breaking and entering and like robbing a place,
Uh-huh.
and like beating up a guy with kung fu or whatever.
Doesn't our like friend's dad, or like karate friend's dad's friend, like got killed by one of the Power Rangers?
What?
Playing with like a sword.
Oh my God, that's the guy!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, Michael's dad like knew that guy.
Michael,
you gotta give us the deets, man.
give me the deets, dude. Give me that plug. Let me meet him.
I mean, it's probably sad.
Yeah, he's probably sad now. Back then, but now he's probably fine.
Like, check out this cool sword trick. Uh-oh.
That's how it happened.
Sword on, get me out of here.
He like had like a crazy like flashback and thought he was a putty. Those guys scared the crap out of me when I was
my
little.
gosh.
Yeah,
Putties?
yeah.
What were their
especially
names in Japan?
oh my God.
Patu patu.
No, there was something else. It was something clay based.
Clay boys.
Yeah, clay boys. That's exactly. But yeah, there was one
That's
episode
scary.
where the putties like get fake Power Ranger coins and turn to fake
Ew,
Rangers,
no.
and then they beat up the real Rangers. And I was like, oh no, the Power Rangers were the only thing that could stop them from hurting me, and now they're dead.
Oh, you're probably like, we're doomed. We're doomed.
I remember the moment I realized that Power Rangers might be fake was when I was watching with my uncle, and I was like, Uncle G, isn't it weird that there's like an ice place, a volcano, a desert, and a jungle all like right next to the city?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh man, like
Something I gotta tell you.
like that's
You're
how
dumb.
that's how I like it's not geography that's making you smart right now.
Hey, if
It's
you-
everything else is making you dumb.
If you could tell me that as a little kid you didn't believe that every like show that was live action wasn't real,
Yeah.
until you were a certain age to know that obviously it's actors,
I used to think the news was real.
then come, yeah, like oh those poor kids in Iraq.
These poor kids in Canada. They're
They're
cold.
starving.
Canada's not real.
On that note, it's time to Google whether or not Canada is real and go.
Yep. Let me see.
Like I usually ask, Jeremy, any? Wait, always Googling. Okay. Now do one of those like speech things. Like,
Okay.
we can ask Alexa.
Oh yeah, we have Alexa now.
Alexa, is Canada real?
Canada is a UN-recognized country in North America.
We
Well,
got
if it's
him.
UN recognized.
We got
Actually, let me see Alexa real quick.
Okay,
This
ask
is
your
my
question.
favorite Alexa thing. Alexa, this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
You're right, Sheriff. See you in hell. Bang, bang.
No, Jeremy, Jeremy.
She's right. This
my God.
town wasn't big enough for the two of
No,
us.
you're gonna make it through this.
Adam,
What?
this cowboy's going home.
No. Okay, guys,
Take my badge,
I gotta.
my gun.
No,
My
I can't
badge is
become
gone.
her. There's room for two. Come on, we can both be here. Don't die, please. Don't.
All right, I'll stay.
Okay, whew, we'll be able to record
I'll
the
be
next
a little
episode.
lightheaded, bloody, and she shot my arms off.
You'll be here for the show. Thank
Yeah.
God. Okay, well then, tell them we'll see them next time.
And we'll see you next time, partners.
Adios.
Bye.